news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Sounds like the world's worst babysitter resides in Okeechobee County here. Anna M. Adamo. They arrested her for attempted murder, aggravated child abuse, and poisoning after allegedly giving an 11-month-old antifreeze back in February.
Are you kidding me?
Pretty insane. The baby went into cardiac arrest but was resuscitated, is now recovering.
Oh my gosh.
When they ran tests, they confirmed ethylene glycol poisoning, and investigators found 2 3/4 cups missing from an antifreeze jug in her garage.
What the hell? Why would she do this?
Obviously twisted, very sick.
She was a babysitter?
Yeah. And here's the crazy thing as well. She had faced a similar 2014 investigation involving another child, but she wasn't charged in that case. She was arrested in Georgia on October 3rd of 2025, extradited to Florida, and then released on a $600,000 bond.
Oh my gosh.
And her son has even publicly called her a monster.
You cannot let her out again.
Right, so now they're really starting to say, okay, that 2014 allegation kind of got away from us. Let's really look at that. Let's look at this most recent one. And yeah, if you got her on speed dial for a babysitter, you might want to remove that.
Let's also look into some other things she might have done.
Amen.
Something tells me these aren't her first 2 offenses.
Well, for her son,
Yeah, bring her son in.
Is he calling her a monster simply because of this allegation or because of other things she's done as well?
We got to talk to him about everything.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Wow.
Well, 35-year-old Maya Taylor got charged with battery after a physical altercation with her boyfriend.
What did he do?
They didn't say in the story, but I know what she did. She scratched, punched, and then she chomped down on his genitals.
Oh, wow.
Again, what did he do? There had to be some sort of behavior that elicited such craziness. It's his fault.
Yeah, when it clicks in your head, be like going, you know what? I'm just going to take a big old bite out of his nards.
That's cheating.
Oh, it is?
He cheated. And she's like, all right, you ain't going to use this for a minute. Hold my beer.
I'm glad Virginia's got it all figured out.
I don't see how someone gets down there and causes so much damage.
Well, I would think, yeah, because like I'm wearing jeans right now. So if you bit, I mean, I'm sure you would, cause some, but I would imagine the jeans would protect a bit as well.
He might have been sleeping. That's the best time to get it, I hear.
That's a tough way to wake up. I mean, my gosh, you wake up and you got a barracuda locked down on your nards.
Shouldn't cheated.
Wow.
We don't know if he cheated.
I know, right?
I mean, you add these details. Maybe she's just a little off.
Get her on the phone.
I'm afraid
she's in jail.
Well, we can call
She already used her call.
Girl, call us.
I'm afraid she's going to bite the phone.
There's a 32-year-old woman in St. Pete that said a male assailant had barged into her home, knocked her to the ground, and then committed a sexual assault on her.
Oh, no.
Now, the attacker, she said, was a stranger, and she actually was able to take a photo of the suspect while he was seated on the couch. She provided the police with the photograph, which you think would be great evidence, and they said, thank you very much, and they ran it through all their filters and everything, and they said, yeah, this photo was created on ChatGPT.
Oh, no. She made it up?
She's now been accused of falsely reporting a crime.
See, y'all, you can get caught with this ChatGPT.
What did he do?
Oh,
he was never there.
He cheated, Cav. Yeah, he was the invisible man.
She's crazy.
Wow. And in Fountain, Colorado, police responded to a fake home invasion after a woman got a message that a strange man had entered her daughter's home. The message included an image of a homeless-looking person inside the house.
This is a thing. People are making these videos and sending them because you can do this with AI now where you can take a picture of your house and you can send it to your friends and be like, hey, this dude's in our living room right now. Do you know him?
Yep.
This is a big, huge prank right now that you do on people.
Yeah, so it was created using the AI image editing as part of a prank trend called the AI homeless man prank.
Yes.
So officers show up. There's no response at first, and they were preparing to break the door down. But eventually, the daughter opened the door and said, "Oh, I'm sorry, it's just a prank." Fortunately, nobody was hurt. But police are saying, look, this kind of stuff is dangerous. It can cause panic, provoke forceful responses. It wastes our time, too. So there might be a legit crime, and we're over here looking at your AI prank. They're not going to press charges in this case because they wanted to kind of serve as a message for everybody. Be like, can you stop doing these dumb pranks? Something bad's really gonna happen here.
They put her in jail, but it's AI jail. It's just a background with jail bars.
So there you go. AI is causing some problems.
People are doing that prank, and what they're doing, like at work, they'll take a picture of like their conference room and they'll send it to their boss, and they'll be like, hey, there's a dude in the conference room right now that says he knows you. He's your uncle. He's here to talk to you. And they'll send it to their boss because it's a picture of the conference room at work with this random homeless guy in it. And the boss is like freaking out. She's like, I don't know him. That's not my uncle. And then they send another picture of him in the break room enjoying snacks, but it's not really him. He's not there. And the boss is freaking out. That's not my uncle. That's not my. And then they send the boss a picture of the uncle in her office behind her desk. And they're like, he's telling us some great stories about you guys from when you grew up.
Wait, where does this person work at? The circus? Who would allow this?
You could pull this prank so easily on anybody.
Right.
In your home or in your office.
There are going to be so many more AI pranks coming.
Yes.
And the lesson would be, watch. We're getting very jokey, and we are playing with things that are going to lead to some problems. You could be fired, you could be shot, or worse.
Here's the lesson. Don't trust anybody anymore.
You can't trust anybody or anything because you don't know what's real.
Yeah, so there was a call in Virginia of these 3 dudes, or you would think guys by their build, in Halloween masks, horrific ones, terrorizing a family, banging on their doors, making threats, trying to break in. And you got to be like, is this AI too? Or no, apparently this actually was the real deal. And they said they were horrifying and they thought it was a prank. So this time of year, and with the AI stuff going on, people don't know what's real and what's not. And like going, oh, these guys are just joking around. They weren't actually joking around in this case.
The horse not there. Open the door. Either you come out or we coming in.
At first, I thought it was just a Halloween joke, a little prank. So I said Happy Halloween, and they kept like knocking on the door. The knocks would get harder and harder.
Open the door.
And they threatened to kill us. It could have been bad. Our Second Amendment right was not used and could have been, like, being very transparent.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you've got a gun and you're in your house and someone's beating on the door, threatening to kill you, that's a way to get shot. What are y'all doing?
I'm really going to get stabbed, but everyone's going to think it's an AI. I'm like, I swear, please, it's real.
Right. Yeah. People are blurring the lines where,
yes.
Are you going to be trusting somebody or not? Yeah.
I'll make a deal, though. Even if it's AI, we check up on each other.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, I would think you guys would use that correctly.
Yeah, we got to make sure that...
No, but let's say all of a sudden someone hits you up and it's me holding my own head, bleeding out. You have to come check on me.
Definitely.
If you're holding your own head, I'm going to be like, it's too late. I go back to bed.
It's too late.
And how is he still holding it?
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm going to deal with this tomorrow.
I got to get up.
There's nothing I can do now, so, yeah. I think this one's too late.
It's messed up, dog.
It is. 2 13-year-old girls have been arrested in Cape Coral, accused of breaking into multiple vehicles, mostly sedans and SUVs. They were stealing belongings, credit cards, 2 handguns from some that were unlocked. Who are these people that are not locking their cars in Florida?
People that live in gated neighborhoods.
Or people who might have broken their Jeep.
It's people who can't lock their Jeep and then just set it on the radio.
Please steal my Jeep. It would be helping me out.
Yeah, these 13-year-old girls, they allegedly stole a sedan from a driveway, drove it around, stopped at a gas station, went to a McDonald's.
Oh.
Yeah, so they are trying to track them down. So apparently they found them in North Fort Myers.
I mean, that's next level.
Where the guns were found, too.
If you leave your car unlocked and you leave the keys in it.
Yeah, and they say one of the girls had a snotty smile in her mugshot.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you left the keys. It's unlocked. Where's the bag of money for them?
Yeah, and did you see the Milwaukee Brewers fan that got herself in a little bit of trouble?
No, what happened?
Shannon Kobliarczyk. She was filmed during the National League Championship Series game where she was telling a Dodgers fan who was a Latino, you know what, let's call ICE.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and he was filming, and of course, he made that go out viral. It was aimed at Ricardo Fasado, who's a U.S. citizen and a war veteran.
Oh.
Yes. So here's a bit of the video.
Where's the Oh, why is everybody quiet? Wait, what is this? I'm sorry.
You know what? Let's call ICE.
Call ICE. Call ICE. I'm a U.S. citizen. War veteran, baby girl. War veteran. 2 wars. ICE is not going to do nothing to me. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Call ICE. Call him. Call him. Idiot.
Yeah, well.
Did he dox her? Like, can you see her face and everything?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
She's not going to fare well.
You know, it would have been
with this
awesome
one.
if all of a sudden Vanilla Ice showed up. Yeah, Ice is here.
I'm here.
And you need to calm down, lady.
Stop.
Yeah.
Collaborate and listen.
That'd be amazing. That would be, yeah. It's a good way to make that into a commercial. She got fired from her job at Manpower Group, and she then resigned from her position on the Make-A-Wish Wisconsin board. And the Brewers have also banned both involved fans from attending future games for violating their conduct policies.
Him and her?
Sounds like it. It says both.
Well, what's he being kicked out for?
Great question. I don't know. I don't look up.
I mean, they could have gotten into an altercation.
Yeah,
and
before he was rolling, he could have said some stuff.
then words were said then after.
So there you go.